Be prepared for what you ask for. It's very common to want to have success, to have prestige, money, strength, patience, all these different types of attributes, but we don't expect the challenges that come with it. We don't expect the difficulties that we have to face to be able to gain those things that we want. Like, I'm just thinking of this because yesterday I saw this TikTok and it was like literally that. We ask for things that we want and we're faced with these things that make us and allow us and give us these opportunities, but they're hard. And it really just comes to show that, like, God, the universe, whoever you believe in, or just fate, gives you these opportunities of growth, whether we ask for them or whether we don't ask for them. And it's just a test to see if you can get through it or if you can't. And one way or the other, you get through it. One way or the other, you find the strength to get through it. Because the days go by, hours still pass, and life still continues, even with these struggles, even with these hardships. And I think when you realize that you are going to get through this, whether it's going to be easy or whether it's going to get hard, you just have to be still positive about it. Like, I feel like over this past year, I've just been wanting to be more independent, wanting to be more comfortable again with myself, because I'm surrounded with these friends and my loved ones and my family, and I'm never ever complaining about that. Never in my life am I going to complain about that. And sometimes, being the introverted person I am, I still want some space, and I still want some alone time. And as school ends and whatnot, that comes. And it's been a really hard time for me, to be fully transparent, of being away from my friends, being more independent. And do not get me wrong, that is what I've been asking for. But at the same time, it reminds me how blessed and how fortunate I am to have all these friends and to have all these things in the abundance and every single thing that I have. And it's just that give and that take, and being able to take with what you have in that moment and not take it for granted, and at the same time know that it won't last forever and that things are going to come about. You're going to move on, you're going to have different things occur, and you're going to grow, and you're going to change, and you're going to develop. As simple as that. And when that comes around, there's deep sadness, there is change, and change is scary. I am very much a person who does not like change and who does not do very well with change. Fully transparent. Because I like to get into a routine. I like to be able to do things that are productive and predictable, to be able to know how to get things done the best way of my ability. And when change comes, I'm like, where am I going? Where am I at? I feel so uncomfortable. But you have to take that leap of faith to grow. You have to take that leap of faith into something that you don't know to be actually able to grow. And what you don't know is how you grow. And I think when you can figure out with yourself that these times of pain, these growing pains, these struggles, all this difficulty, it's hard. But the things that were once hard are now easy. And the things that are now easy were once hard. You get my vibe, you get my feel, you know? And the past couple of days have been very hard on me. And I've just been very much in the mindset of busy, 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 distract, distract, distract. Productivity. And it's worked, but it's been very empty. It's been good, but I haven't been able to feel like myself. And when I keep trying to avoid and trying to fill my time with things, because I have this time and this independence now, it's like, what am I doing? What am I filling my time with? How am I going to do this? All these things. But it's just reminding me that I need to slow down. Because the past, like, I don't even know, 18 weeks have been go, 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 go. And now I'm home, and I'm going to be leaving for my internship. And it's just like, whoa. I need to slow down. I need to take a second, and I need to realize that my friends are going to be doing their thing, and I need to do my thing, and I don't need to be worrying about every single thing. And that I just got to be me. I just have to be fully independently me. And when it comes down to it, they're going to live their lives, and I'm going to live my life, but we're still going to stay in communication. We're still going to stay in touch, and we're still going to be able to vibe out with each other, but from a distance and from a different length, in a different way, in a different just environment. So I want to leave you with this. What you don't know is how you grow, but what you do know is your strength. Do not get that mixed up with insecurity, not being confident, not having faith in yourself. Because you know the things that you know, and you don't know the things that you don't know. Or you don't know the things that you don't know. And that's the beauty in life. So you get to figure out, you get to explore, you get to change, you get to be so many different things while still remaining you. You just get to learn about different aspects of you. And I think when you have that perspective, when you take that time to realize that you're going to change, you're going to grow, and you're going to learn, and you're going to accept that difficulty to be able to become that beautiful new person that you were meant to be, that this opportunity has given to you, that is when you can unlock so many different things. That is when you can be a completely different person. So, be careful and be aware of what you ask for. And do not be afraid of the obstacles that come forth. Because simply you just don't know. And the places that you don't know or understand yet is where you are going to grow and develop and become one of the most beautiful people in your life. So trust. Food for thought.